There's no way. No way they handle the pressure that the Ninjas sneak into the playoffs. No way we're back where it all began. No way art pushes that. Config just dry peace. No way these boys rush again.
Party getting started in our second half.
No way into this bomb site. No way falling rolls back the years. There's no way Nico ever misses that. No way it finally clicks that FaZe pulled this one back. Or the NA hope gloriously prevails. There's no way, no world, no universe that happens until there is.
One on two from Odyssey now. It's sacrificial. Gives his position away. Odyssey's in. Takes down the guy.
The world's best teams are coming to Dallas in May. No way you miss it.
Just in time, nails the kill, spams the graffiti, and we get ready for another round as it goes 8 now for G2.
Every time I see Modesty get hyped up, I think of like those YouTube videos of like the high schoolers stacking cups.
Dude, those are nuts.
I know, but like
I thought it sounded so dumb, and then you watch it and you're like, that's sick. At least get one. Might give Alexi B enough. They know there's one at long. Flash out on the angle. Deep smoke as well. They'll get it planted at the very least. And Modesty knows the only threat is from behind. He'll take out Config. Good read and react. And he's got position as well. Has coverage to support his teammate. Didn't see the player down below on the boxes, but gets away with his glaive. Couldn't hit the shot. It's not planted for Modesty, so he's got to be quick in this situation. They're both staring him down. He does at least get glaive. But he's got to walk all the way out. Tries to stay on top of the ledge. That gives him the angle, and this man's got a brain bigger miser way beyond his years than most players in the server right now.
that's a phenomenal clutch from Odyssey. He's just continuing that performance from earlier. He's starting to build up very, very well into this series. Great clutch in a tough scenario. This was a 3-on-5 as well. This kill was the opening. This one was the follow-up. And off catwalk, Blame F could get nothing done. Farlig with the op went 1-for-1 as well. Good progression for Astralis. Third player arrives for Astralis. Ooh, this all of a sudden gets real spicy. They line up. Oh, what a perfect rotation from Astralis. Modesty trying to respond. There's only 20 seconds. He's got to swap out to the AK. I don't even know if they want to go for this.
He goes for it. I mean, you'd think he'd want to save the MVP, but he wants to keep himself alive. He knows the anticipation on the second spray. Bomb to be planted, but the flank coming in. No, he's got coverage enough. Playmath can't get quite in position. He nails both. He got both. I thought he was going to wrap around, and take down the planter, but the support was there, and G2, my God, you thought they would have got the round. You're right. You thought they might not go for it, Jason, but man, oh man, Blamef stands his ground.
Unreal. What a perfect timing on the shift over from Astralis. That smoke, excuse me, I was way off. G2 not able to get in front of it whatsoever. A perfect smoke for exactly what was coming, and a nice 1v2 for Blamef. That's a 3 versus 5 recovery. His defense shifting over as we speak.
Oh, they're too slow on that, though. Too slow. Didn't get the first jump off correctly, and Zipix got right through the wall. Nice shot being called out from Config as his head was showing.
As your headset slips off?
I smacked it.
Ah,
I didn't mean to,
that's
okay? At least it didn't break like Yanko's or Dinko's or everyone's.
That was funny. Deagle from Nico. They could use an opening now. There's nothing to force Zipix into the open. He can just hide and peek as he chooses. Until now, until his teammate goes down. Now he's got to fight, and he's going to win them all. USP out. Hunter is so low on HP. Zipix, fantastic performance in the round.
Well, it's Astralis finally getting the lead then. Came back from 0-3, and then it went 4 for G2 before they could sink their claws.
Switches to the AK just at the perfect moment, and the B bomb site is lost to Astralis Hunter. Yeah, he walked right into that. I think he knew it was coming. Alexi's got a big job to do, 1 versus 2 post-plant.
Low HP for Farlig, though. And noise already made. Which direction does he go for first? Oh, absolutely nails Farlig. That's the low HP player, though, so it's still a one-on-one that is straight up, and straight down goes Playmath. Alexi B gets G2 another round, 7-5. Very, very close considering how things have started to slip.
Yeah, that's such an important 1v2 for Alexi to win as well. Even standing inside the flames, just standing tall, not even trying to escape the damage. That's massive for the in-game leader to provide 3 kills before this happens, but these are extremely impactful. And that's going to put a little bit of life in G2. Now up to 5 rounds to the 7 of Astralis' defense. Jack's hyped as always. A little bit of he's got the first, blinded as well. Farlig blind also, but he gets the recovered XP. That's Config. Config with the op, and a 2-on-3 in the favor of Astralis.
He nearly got away with that flash because he had enough space on his right side, but he had to go back out. Finally, Nikno shows up. He had 4 in the first half. He's got 8 now, and 2 in a row as they line up. Bomb goes down. Xyp9x, what can he do with this? Trying to get back inside of the site, but needs to be patient about doing so because he knows he's going to be peaked. He doesn't, I think, realize that Nico's gotten so close. So a deep flash. Trying to bait out the angle. Did he hear the footstep or not? No, now there's one above, but the shoulder shows Nico's got the hit kill, the hat trick in the round.
There it is. That's what I mentioned. Even if you're having a quiet game, if you're Nico, find your rounds to have impact. You're going to have plenty of chances to come up in this game and contribute to the victory. No bigger early on in the half than this one. Sprays down the first. That's the bomb hitting the deck, and Config with low HP slides right into it. And completing things at the end. Xyp9x distracted by the op shot. Big round from Nico.
Well. Oh, looks like a pretty good shoulder for Dexter, but ZywOo still picks him. Man's lightning fast.
I was going to say, I feel like Mousesports are going to start building up that confidence a little bit off the last few rounds. Gun rounds have been looking really good for them so far, but that sort of drops them back a peg a little bit, losing Dexter early on in the piece, now having to play out another 5-on-4.
BMAS again investing a bit of util in towards bracket, trying to keep those rotations on A honest. But look, Mao's going to go back to the tried and true. Go hit the small site with a numbers disadvantage and see if you can get something working for you.
Util once again going to be expended onto the B-bomb side for Mousesports, but these dry peaks into the AWPs are not really working out too well. ZywOo gets another, and he's making it look easy at the moment. Misuta just boosts it up on top of the flower pots, and yeah, I have to say, when Mousesports loses the opening frag in any given round, it really doesn't look good from there.
B-side rounds on Nuke where they looked a little bit lost once they got into an unfamiliar position. Maybe their default didn't go as planned, or they invest a whole lot of util. And then don't really know what to do in the late round and kind of get shut down. You saw that a couple of times.
Galil's coming out there as well for Mousesports.
Oh.
Magisk already spotted him, but ZywOo, oh, he's done it. JDC, where has that come from? Spam through the smoke for the third. And blink and you miss it. JDC just steps up and goes huge for Mouse in the last round of the half.
Gorgeous.
Didn't really even feel like that round had started, and then 4 people are dead.
Yeah. Consequence of the kind of buys that both of these teams had. Actually going to be a little bit more aggressive on the when you got the lack of the util. Not going to lean back on some of those protocols as much. This round could still fall apart if Apex has the right timing here. The off angle on brackets could be absolutely everything. But he's checked by Torzi. Great spacing. A 4th for JDC. Go on, son. Grab yourself a load. Couple flashes over chimney. Smoke to Moto.
Dexter and BMAS to answer. Already the flashes start to ring through, but BMAS is good enough for one. Dexter does lose his life. On the balcony, not too much more can be done. So Torzi with a late wrap in through Diggity might still be able to get himself something done. Deny the bomb plant, that's big. But where's the last player? He knows there's someone else lurking around. But is he in pit? Is he on balcony? Torzi wins us another fight, and that wins the round. Torzi, how? How has he got all 3 there?
It's frozen. Frozen, the layers to flash over the top that blinds that T coming up dig, and the time pressure was just a little bit too much for Vitality to handle. Perfectly played. No one covering that dig angle, so Torzi able to play bomb plant denial, but that really, really important flash really does kind of decide that one. Beautiful. Plays around it as well, just turns at the perfect time. Just trusting those crossfires.
30 seconds left, and Vitality haven't been making too many movements, but now they'll finally try to pick the pace up in toward the B site. Frozen's already spotted the info, but he's lost JDC, and Torzi down as well. It's a one-man army left on the B bomb site, and it has to be Frozen to step up now for Mouse. Zywoo low, but he just gets blitzed through the wall. 13 seconds left. It's going to mean bomb plant needed to go down, and Dexter denies it. Probably wins the round.
Hold on.
Apex, though. Can he line them up? Oh, no. It's gone wrong for Mouse. It looked like it's
Close, kind of back and forth, but this game of Mirage, a little bit of a different map pool being thrown in there, and it seems like Vitality might have cracked the code here.
Yeah, certainly seems that way. I mean, I guess the difference maker is that in the last couple of series, Mouse has been able to win a close map. Not so the case this time. They couldn't get Inferno over the line, and they're certainly not getting even close to doing that on Mirage. Misuta knocks...